Del Barcelona será
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game. Lewandowski! Modric. Eder Militao. Carvajal. For Valverde. Camavinga. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Does well to stand firm and defend it. It's Lewandowski! Lead. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Carvajal. And it's Modric. Chooses to go cross-field. It's a good foot in there. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Always onto this. Lewandowski. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mendy. Now Alaba. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Alaba. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
De Jong. Lewandowski. Got a shot away! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dest. That's Busquets. Mendy. Camavinga. Here's Chouameni. And it's Modric. Long ball out to the right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dest. Rafinha. to go! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Modric. Carvajal. Lovely ball into space. That's Valverde. Press is doing its job and possession has been lost. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, and he's broken the line here. It's Benzema! That's a half-decent try.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Busquets. Pedri. And that has left him in a heap. Rafinha. He is through here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona could not have hoped for a better opportunity. This for the lead. 1-0. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Modric. It's Camavinga. Now it's Benzema. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And they've got a throw. Pedri. Out to the right. It's a good ball and he could be in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vinicius Junior looking for the runner. He's left his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just off target.
Alaba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. No, not quite.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
La asistencia de este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
It's Modric. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Spread out to the left. Carvajal. Now Modric. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Well timed, excellent interception. Modric. Driving on and making good progress. De Jong. Pedri. Dest. Pedri. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Played out to the right. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's De Jong. Dembele. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Cambio de jugadores.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Lewandowski! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Jordi Alba providing an outlet on that flank. Towering header! Oh, the ball could fall kindly. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. De Jong. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Alaba tries to clear. And the finish!
Pedri really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Dest. Valverde has it in a wide position. Gets away from his opponents. Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's in a really good position here now. Lewandowski, real chance! Chance again? No.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and then...
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. The end of the game. Reflections?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's